Everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the budget drift car build, and today I'm going to be updating you on what all has happened to it and what I plan on doing to it. I have a new set of wheels here, and we're going to be doing some work on the 350Z body, and I'm going to explain some of the problems that we've been having while I was filming some of the learning to drift videos. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start with taking these wheels out of the package, and we'll go ahead and put them on and see how they look. The pair of wheels I have on there now, those ones, they're rubber with a plastic sleeve over them, and that's what came with this car. So these should be all plastic, and I bet they're going to handle a lot better. Already pre-mounted, so I don't have to go through that annoying process. There we go. Those are definitely gonna work a lot better. It might be cheap, and I've seen some people with the cheap eBay wheels where the center breaks off with the spokes, but these feel pretty strong, so there they are. I might put a little bit of glue around this side. I'm not going to put any glue on the front because that's going to make it look messy, but I might put some on the back just to, I don't know, I don't think this plastic tire's going anywhere, but so let's go ahead and get them put on the car, and we'll do a little test of driving them later on in the video, closer to the end. Okay, so let's get started putting the wheels on. These wheels are like, I think dark colored rims are going to be a lot better because these light colored ones get really dusty and they start to look really bad. So I think these will be a lot better. So this wheel right here is stuck on there, and there's some kind of residue on the shaft, so I'm gonna have to start scraping that out. And I don't know if the person who owned it before me put super glue on there or something, but that's kind of what it looks like. So this is gonna take a lot of wiggling and cleaning. I might have to start heating up that shaft to get it off. Okay, so the heat with the lighter did the trick on getting this rim out. It was definitely stuck on there, and yeah, there's some kind of residue, or maybe it was just the thread locker, but it was really stuck on there. So now I'm ready to put on the new wheels. So the wheels are on. I think they look a lot better, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on the blue body over there, and then we'll put on the 350Z body, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do to that to make that body a little bit better. And then we'll go test them out and kind of rub off these middle parts from when the tire was casting, and then I might also put a little bit of negative camber so the wheels don't get caught on rocks or anything. Let's go ahead and get started putting on the bodies. So here's what it looks like. I think this looks 99.9% better. I think I'm gonna lower the front just a little bit to get a good fitment on the wheel. But I'd be worried about this bash bar and intercooler scraping, so we'll have to see how that does. I think these wheels might be a little bit smaller because you can see there's the hole there from the other wheels, because I have the body low, and you can see when the suspension goes down, I rubbed a hole through there. But that fitment is about perfect right there, so looks pretty good with this body. This is kind of going to be my drift missile bash looking body, so this will be the nice looking body. And then I also am going to put on the hard body New Bright Mustang body. which I think I'm going to need to make a wide body kit for that, because that body seems to be a little bit skinnier. But in the next few videos we'll be getting into how I'm going to do that, because I have an LED light kit that's coming for the Mustang body, and I also have new body posts like these, so I can cut them. I want to have the long ones in case I use a different body, but I'm also going to have someone cut them as low as I can, and then put on the magnetic body mounts that go on top of here, and then I'll glue a magnet to the Mustang body, and that's how that's going to be attached. So here's what the 350Z body looks like, and I didn't realize this before with the other wheels, but this right here is not looking good at all. This body, the front looks okay, obviously needs to be lowered quite a bit, but the rears, like the wheel wells, are way off. This is an HPI body for one of the HPI drift cars. It's got these HPI stickers, which we'll be removing in this video, but the wheel wells do not line up, so I don't really know what I can do about that. I think if I lower the front it'll fix the funky look, but I still don't think it'll look great. And I measured the wheelbase of the Mustang body, and it's almost perfect, so we'll have to see once I get the body off the little tour grade chassis, and we'll see if it ends up fitting on here, which I really hope it does. But if not, I'm just going to cut out a lot of the wheel well on the Mustang and build a wide body kit for it. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the front, and we'll see how it looks after that, and then we'll go give it a test. So here it is with the front end lowered, and I think that looks a ton better. It kind of fixed this a little bit, but it still looks kind of weird, and the fitment on that wheel is perfect. It's barely rubbing, it needs a little bit of camber in, and that side looks perfect too. And the rear on this side, I think it looks a little worse on this side, but I don't really know what I can do to fix that. So maybe if I raise up the rear a little bit, it's a little less noticeable, but who knows. So now we're going to do a little bit of work on the 350Z body, and then we'll go outside and do some drift testing. So what I'm going to be doing with the 350Z body is removing all the HPI stickers, because this is not an HPI car. I'm going to remove all the stickers on the back window except this Nissan sticker, and I'll put on one of my Nick RC stickers, and we're going to get these ones off the side. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll tell you what we're doing next. So all the stickers have been removed off of the body, and they are going in the trash. Here's the body with the new clean look on it. I'm gonna add a license plate, which I make myself, and you can learn how to make them on your own if you watch one of the videos that it'll be uploaded after this video, maybe in about a week or two. It'll end up, but it'll be a video on how to make a scale tag, and it will say anything that you want on it. So now I'm gonna put on some of my Nick RC stickers that I have. It's just my logo. I got these for $10 for 40 of them, and they're the perfect size. So I'm just gonna put it right above the Nissan on the back window right here. So there's a sticker on there, and now what I'm going to do is use this Gorilla Tape and reinforce the inside of this body. I now have the body completely coated in Gorilla Tape where it needs it. I usually just do it around, have it along the front bumper, around the wheel wells, the side skirts and doors and stuff. And then I also have some on the rear bumper if like rocks get kicked up in there or something. So that should make the body a little stiffer and keep it from cracking, and also keep the paint from rubbing off. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug the battery in and put the body on, and I'll see you outside where we'll start drifting. So here it is, ready to drift. I can already tell that these tires are way slippier. That's probably going to change once they get roughed up a little bit on the concrete. But I had to loosen the wheel nuts because they were torqued so tight that the wheels weren't spinning, and it was kind of making the differentials act a little funky. So I don't know if that's like a common problem, because on my tracks and stuff, if I like torque them down really tight, and it doesn't cause the wheel not to spin. So that might just be like a road car thing, I don't know. But let's go ahead and start drifting. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video on the Budget RC Drift build.